What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's exciting video, we're talking about the top 10 detailing products that you need in 2025. The list that I have here is mostly chemicals and tools. Now, all of these have their own place, and either they've been released in 2025, they've been out for a while, and or they're still the GOAT. Now, let's jump into the first one. Now, this is just a list. It's nothing too crazy. These are not ranked in order by any means. These are just a list of products that I personally enjoy and I personally believe that you should get this year. Number one, we've got Armor Detail Supply Wheel and Tire Cleaner. Now, you can see that I've purchased a gallon of these guys and I've used quite a bit of it. This has now been my go-to wheel and tire cleaner, especially if they are very, very dirty and you need a deep scrub. I like the gallon of the tire cleaner as it is the concentrate. The concentrate can be diluted 4-to-1 or even 1-to-1 if it's really, really bad. Now, this wheel and tire cleaner by Armor is a little bit of a thicker formula. It clings onto the surface and has an iron remover in it. Now, the iron remover takes out all the embedded contaminants and it just smells amazing. This by far is the best dedicated wheel cleaner that I've ever used. Now, moving along, we have our first tool. This is the Ultra Air Blaster by the Rag Company. Now, this is the Gen 1. I've had the Gen 1 since it really launched, and I haven't had any issues with it. You can see it's been used and abused, haven't had any issues. They do have a V2 that is out that features replaceable bearings. Now, I haven't really needed it as this one's been just fine, but if it does ever break, I will get the V2. The only downside you have with this is make sure you have a compressor that can run it. Now, third, we've got a product that just released this year by PNS. Now, Reflect is what's called a glass finisher. So it's a glass cleaner with a little bit of SiO2 in it. So it's more of like a glass sealant. This makes windows so slick and adds a layer of hydrophobics to it. Next up, we have something that has actually been out for quite a while. This is Absolute Rinseless Wash by PNS. Now, Absolute is one of those products that you definitely need in your arsenal. I've used a ton of rinseless wash. I've used DIYs, I've used Kosh Chemis, I've used O&R, of course. Nothing quite compares to Absolute. I really like how slick it is and the polymers in it. It does have that issue of it being a little chunky, but that's okay. This is, again, my favorite rinseless wash. You can take it with a grain of salt, but definitely picking up a good rinseless wash is a must-have for sure. Now, you'll notice that a lot of my products here are PNS Detail products and Armor Detail Supply, and those are the products that I found that actually work. They say what they are going to do right on the label and they don't have any issues. Next up, we have Amplify. Amplify is an SiO2 quick detailer and or a drying aid. Amplify is amazing. It's a great drying aid. You just spray 1 to 2 sprays on the panel and it adds a quick layer of hydrophobics to the surface. This has a great scent and I can definitely see a boost of gloss when I use this. Next up, we have a Detail Factory brush. This is the Screwball XL by Detail Factory. You can use it on everything from the interior to the exterior to wheels, whatever you need to use it on. This is a great brush to have in your arsenal. Even so good that people are making copies of it and knockoffs of it. I would highly recommend staying with the Detail Factory one, as the Detail Factory one has quality synthetic fibers that will not scratch your paint or interior. Curveball XL is definitely a must this year. Definitely pick one of these up if you haven't already. And coming up to, again, another product by Armor Detail Supply. This is our 7th product on the list. This is Trim Plus by Armor Detail Supply. Now, this is definitely taken the trim restoration game by storm. This is a dye-infused ceramic coating that goes on all sorts of trim. Right as it released, I've put it on the STI, the cowl panel there, and it's just looks great. This doesn't leave a greasy feeling on the top of the surface, and it lasts up to 2 to 3 years depending on how the vehicle lives. This has replaced Solution Finish in my opinion, so you definitely need to pick a bottle of this up and try it today. Now, the next two products, number 8 and number 9, go hand in hand in my opinion. First up, we've got Inspiration Defender by PNS Detail product. Now, the reason I say this goes hand in hand is next to it we have Stout. Now, Stout is their brand new ceramic coating that just launched this year. This by far is the best ceramic coating next to a couple others that has hit the market. All you do is sit there and apply it and then immediately wipe it off, and the hydrophobics are insane. So definitely try Stout if you haven't already. Pairing it with Inspiration Defender is where it gets real. Now again, this is a 6-month sealant that you can use standalone or as a coating maintenance. So definitely pick up these two and pair them together and you won't be disappointed. And finally, coming up to the end of the list here, we have 2 products because in my opinion, you need 2 tire dressings. So in the number 10 spot, we've got Armor Detail Supply Tire Plus, and then PNS Detail Products Full Send. I use Tire Plus on my low profile tires on the STI, and then I use Full Send for the Forester as it's got bigger, knobbier tires. Full Send is great. You can throw it on your fender wells, your trim pieces, whatever it is. It self-levels and it levels as a matte formula. Big fan of Full Send. Now, again, Tire Plus has its spot, and this is my favorite tire dressing for lower profile tires. This smells like banana. This smells like orange cream. So it's just smells great all around here. Alrighty y'all, and that was my top 10 detailing products that you need to pick up in 2025. I will have links to all the products down below if you want to pick any of those up and try them for yourself. Definitely recommend trying all these at least once just to kind of figure out if you like them or not. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to press the like button, subscribe down below if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.